Well, what's going on YouTube? DG17 here again, bringing you episode 11 of Let's Play Pokemon Alpha Sapphire. Um, as we just kind of get into this video, I'll kind of do a small talk on what happened with last video, although there may not have seemed to be any problems with last video. There were actually a couple problems with the last video. So let's go ahead and get started, and as we do that, I'll go ahead and talk about those problems. So let's see. Let's start off with the basic here. Last video, I noticed that when I watched the video, the last, I think it was about 8 minutes last 8 minutes of the video that were, supposed to be there actually ended up getting cut off for some reason. I have no idea why. The video was supposed to end with us doing the, secret base, just the basic, first setup of the secret base, and, I guess we didn't get that. Another thing is, I was going to do a Mew giveaway for the code, but it's a little too late for that now, seeing how we only have 2 more days until the event ends, and there's just not enough time to get that many people in for a random drawing of who's gonna get the Mew code. And I think that was pretty much it, so it was just the last 8 minutes of video that weren't there, and, the Mew code that we never got to do, sadly. So what we ended up doing is we ended up finally reaching Route 111 again. That would be on the other side of the desert, the north side of the desert, and we met up with RNA. We got Secret Power, which is TM 80 something or 70 something. Let's check. Oh, it's TM94. Okay, so we ended up getting TM94 Secret Power from RNA, and as soon as he explained everything to us, we ended up being able to start making a secret base. I will do more secret base work off screen, so the next time that we do any secret base work on screen, I'll have quite a bit of it done. So what we're gonna do is I guess we're gonna run into her real quick, the little fairy tale girl. Fairy tale girl. From the Fairy Tale Guild. No. For those of you who watch Fairy Tale, I bet you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, speaking of Fairy Tale, I just got started on the 2014 series, and I gotta say, it's kind of getting pretty good. You know, with Shadow Gagiel, with this whole Iron Shadow attribute thing that he's got going on, kind of like Natsu has the Lightning Flame Dragon attribute thing kind of going on. But yeah, it's getting pretty good. For those of you who don't know what Fairy Tale is, it's well, power of Google. You can use Google to search up what Fairy Tale is. It's another anime, kind of like a you know, one of those good story animes like One Piece or Naruto or something like that. Alright, let's see. We got a Spoink here, and it's kind of killing us right now. Not physical HP wise, but it's kind of bulky, a little too bulky for Gloom, so we're gonna switch out into Mightyena, and we're gonna turn up the volume a bit. Alright. What was that? Was that? I don't know what was that was. I didn't pay attention. Either way, we're gonna use Bite, and we're gonna bite the pig. We're gonna bite the pig and get some bacon off of that. I don't know if I want bacon off that thing, though. Yeah. So, what else has been going on? I know the, oh, is it cause the, I know the VGC International Challenges over Battle Spot ended, quite a few weeks ago, and I do remember that the Kanto Classic battles are going to, well, the registrations for it are going to start pretty soon. So I may end up getting signed up for that, and maybe, just maybe, we can get some videos up for that as well. Let's see how much Spark does. Spark does 65, 100% accuracy, and may cause paralysis. We are gonna get rid of Thunder Wave. But yes, Kanto Classic. I may end up getting registered for that once it's time. I think it's end of this week or so. The challenges start in like first week of May, I think it was. I don't know. I'd have to actually check it up again. Um, what it is, it's another battle spot tournament. Where you're only allowed to use the original 151 Pokemon. So nothing from Johto, nothing from nothing from Hoenn, Sinnoh, Unova, or even Kalos. Only Kanto Pokemon, Generation 1. There's an exception to that. You can only, how do we say this? Well, better said, you're not allowed to use Mewtwo or Mew, but you can use any of the other, first-gen Pokemon. And what this is also, is that, because it's a first-generation style battle, you will not be allowed to hold any items, so no Citrus Berries, no any kind of battle items like Life Orb and whatnot. No Mega Stones, because in first generation, in battles, you weren't even able to hold items during battle. That was just impossible. So that's pretty much the basic of it. Anyone who enters gets a Dragonite, and this is a kind of a special Dragonite. If you guys are still familiar with the Pokemon League champion from Kanto region, Lance, or was the league champion until your rival actually beats him, and then you beat your rival. But that's not the point. You get Lance's Dragonite, which is at level 65, I think, 60 or 65. And what's so special about this Dragonite, you may ask, is that it has the move Barrier. Dragonite in the old games was not able to learn Barrier, despite the fact that Lance's Dragonite actually had the move itself. There are some other Pokemon that he had where they couldn't learn moves. I think one of them was like Aerodactyl Rock Slide or something like that. But what am I doing? The Dragonite was not able to learn Barrier in that game, despite Lance's Dragonite having it. So that's what all entrants of the competition get. And we're just gonna heal up right there, so yeah. Let's see. Okay, we're done resting. I think that's actually about it. As to when the exact date that tournament starts, I'm not quite sure, and we ran into another trainer. I know it's like first or second week of March, I know that. I just don't remember the exact date, I'm sorry. You'll have to look it up on, just Google it, or go to the Pokemon Global link, or just go to Cerebi.net. It'll have all the information there. But this is called the Kanto Classic Pokemon Challenge thing, so yeah. Actually, let's see if I can get logged onto my computer. I finally got this dual screen set up, and I'm just so happy about it. I can get work done a lot faster, have more screens open without having to worry about any screens hiding behind another screen, so that really does help me out a lot. Alright, so we're gonna get Water Pulsed, I think that was, from the Wingull, and Wingull is going to get Mega Drain. Gonna drain the Wingull of its life force. Rest in peace, Pico, rest in peace. Well, it's a good thing it was in the actual Pico. I don't know, I like Pico is pretty cool. Nummo, we are definitely gonna switch out. We don't want grass to go against the fire, so we'll switch out. Alrighty, so we got Mudkip. It's gonna have quite a bit of advantage over Numel. Numel is a fire type, and fire types are weak against rock. I'm sorry, not rock. Ground and water, which is both the types that Marshtomp is. So let's go ahead and use water gun. I know, I think it was at level 40 or 42 that a Mudkip can learn Hydro Pump. Sometimes when I play Emerald, I'd actually get a Mudkip up to level 42, and then teach it Hydro Pump. Cause you can't give a Marshtomp or a Swampert Hydro Pump when they're fully evolved. So it's kind of like the same thing for Combuskin and Blaziken. They can't learn Flamethrower through a level up, though Torchic can. Though nowadays you can just give it the TM. Or even with a what's his name? Curlia? Even with Grovyle or Sceptile, they cannot learn Giga Drain. Zoe the Trico can for level up. Alrighty, so we are gonna turn up the brightness for a low bright screen. Alright, so Google Chrome. Rosalia. Okay, so we're gonna just. Oh no, that's not what I need. Accidentally used Disarming Voice. That's not what I wanted to do, but that's alright. Because we avoided. We totally saw that coming. Totally. Alrighty, so let's see. The new event has started in Denmark. Regional championships are going on in some place. St. Louis regionals. Yeah, that's the regionals for VGC and TGC. Okay, we got a level up on the Curly. Hello event in Japan. Pokemon Red, Yellow, and Blue for eShop. I think that's Japan eShop. Let's check. No, that's actually European and North American language versions and the price. So the games haven't been released, but the language and yeah, you know what. Okay, what's going on here? Pokemon Day. What is this? Following a short photo of Los Angeles, California last year. Alright, let's keep going. And we're gonna encounter our one of our rivals, May. So she says a long road. That's definitely what she said. There are opening activities on. It seems that the so-called Pokemon Day is actually on February 27th. Just what I understand. But that could be a false understanding. I know there's something going on for a Pokemon Day from February 27th, 2016 to March 27th in Los Angeles, California. There's something going on for a Pokemon Day. Let's see. Pokemon Go hasn't officially been released. We still don't even have a release date for it yet, other than 2016. But we did get quite a bit of info from it. Alrighty, and let's see. Lots of Pokemon Shuffle. New Pokemon Tournament. I think the Pokemon Tournament looks pretty interesting. If there is a special system release for it, then I'll probably end up getting it. Oh yeah, the Mario Maker, Bulbasaur, Charmander, and Squirtle characters. Oh, and then there's also the new Pokemon. Japanese name is Magiana. Pretty sure the English name is like something. The English name is. Oh, you should probably get it now. You know, I'm actually very curious. I know this is Sandshrew. Alright, I was hoping that Maybe we could get a shiny a bit sooner. Because I know, like the very first time my friends and I played Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, one of my friends ended up getting a Zubat, a shiny Zubat in the, I think it was Granite Cave. Is that the first place you can catch Zubat in Oros? I know he got a shiny Zubat though, very early in the game. After completing the game, my brother ended up getting a shiny, I think, Whalmer. And I was just like, what the, you know, everyone's getting shinies and I'm still trying to chain for like 2 weeks trying to get a shiny Shellos after game completion. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Alright, and hopefully we can not keep this video for so long, because maybe that's why I got cut off yesterday, the last 8 minutes, or not yesterday. Maybe that's why the last 8 minutes of the last video got cut off, probably because the video was too long and had a little bit too small of a storage space for it. So I had to delete some things off there that I forgot to delete last time. Electric, we are going to send it in, not Swellow. Let's go ahead and send in... Let's send in Marshtomp, just for the heck of it. Make things easier. Maybe we can get to Lavaridge Town a bit faster. Oh no, we're not going to Lavaridge Town, that's right. We're going to, what's it called? The Meteor Town. With Professor Cosmo. Because we need to get the meteor back, so we will probably do that next episode. Next episode, indeed. I'm trying to... Fallarbor Town, that's the town. We're going to Fallarbor Town, which is the town with all the, like... It kind of has, like, a desert theme or something like that. A desert slash canyon type of theme to it. It's more like a meteor town, and a route right next to it which leads to Meteor Falls. We'll go through that next episode, and we'll be set to fight Team Aqua again. Alright, sorry about that. I had to look at the window real quick, thought somebody was going. This will, we're gonna chase him around, because we're little kids. Alright, enough funny talk. Oh, I guess he doesn't battle, okay. He's too young. And, yeah, I forgot about the little ninjas that happened on this route, so... Ninja boy Lao. Sorry. Alrighty, so what is going on? I'm pretty sure I have my garage band over there. I have no idea what I just did on my... What is going on? Alright, what do we got? Oh, coughing. We need to switch out. What did I just do? I did something. Maybe Control Z. Crap. What did I do? Oh! I have so many... I literally have way too many documents on my computer. Some of them were from my last semester of college. So I should probably get rid of those later on. They're like essays and PowerPoint projects I don't really even need anymore. Maybe I'll keep the essays because I could always use those for a future reference. But I think things like PowerPoint, I can just delete PowerPoints and reviews. Recently I've been doing a lot more GarageBand projects to, you know, for those of you who aren't familiar with GarageBand, it's more of an Apple only kind of product. They do provide a variety of choices on how you want to make your music. So I've been doing that on GarageBand, and I've been getting into it. I'm not gonna advertise GarageBand on there though, because it's not exactly my business to advertise when I'm not sponsored to advertise for. However, it's said. you know, I'm just pointing it out. GarageBand is pretty good software for if you want to make music. You can get it on mobile or Mac, obviously. But enough of that. Speaking of GarageBand, I don't know if you any of you have watched my videos before. In some of my past but a little bit more recent videos, I did include a video intro to a couple of my videos. I'm actually working on changing that intro, and so with the work of GarageBand, I'll have a new intro soon, hopefully. Maybe some awesome effects as well. Alright, so we're gonna keep on going, and this is gonna be some umbrella lady, and we're gonna just run by her. Alrighty, so we got Parasol Lady Madeline. Alright, so, no, jeez, all these numbles, I swear. We're just gonna send out Swellow for this. Alrighty, and... oh, that's... oh, okay, this is interesting. Can Lucario even learn Water Pulse? Does anyone know if Lucario can learn Water Pulse? Because I just saw this, I don't know, maybe he's a hacker or something, but if Lucario has Water Pulse, Aura Sphere, Flash Cannon, Dark Pulse, and I think it can learn Water Pulse, because I remember in Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum, I think it was able to learn it, but just in case, let's check that. Oros Pokédex, Sinnoh, where's Lucario? Lucario, 448. Alright, so Lucario can learn, let's see, its level moves, a bunch of TMs that nobody cares about, egg moves, I think it's from the, Battle Resort move tutors, that's more likely where it came. Oh yeah, Water Pulse, okay, I can learn Water Pulse. So I guess that's another, cover up for a ground weakness that Lucario has, so that's pretty good, that's pretty good. Alrighty, so... and here we have another... I'm trying to, you know, just kind of get to Fallarbor Town before this video gets way too long, and that, because last time it got cut off a little bit. Alright, so Mega Drain's gonna do over half damage to Aron. All we need to do is one more Mega Drain and we'll be all set to go. Alright, we're on about 24 minutes, 23:53. Alright, I think we should be able to make it. Maybe a couple more trainer battles. We should be able to fit that in there. As long as it's not like over 40 minutes or so. I still need to delete some things off of here, so for next time, in case I do have a longer video, I can just upload the whole thing instead of not having to worry about getting parts of it cut off. I have a feeling it's not a trainer, because trainers don't come in Pokeballs. Revenge of the Pokemon. Revenge of the dang it! Alright. Ninja Boy Lung. His lungs are resistant to the effects of inhaling ashes. I guess that makes sense why you can hide in a pile of ashes and then not get noticed until you step on them. Oh, okay, so we one hit KO'd the Ninkata. Sorry. Alright. Ninjast, we are gonna send that Swallow. Ooh, I'm gonna need some tea real quick. Alright, that is much better. I'm gonna talk loud every day, especially on Tuesdays and Thursdays when I have speech class at like 7:30 at night. And I've got like another speech coming up. I have to do a speech on like an event, a newsworthy event that happened within the last 2 years, and to be honest, there's no excuse that you shouldn't have a news story that happened the last 2 years, because there were way too many to miss. For instance, people were talking about I'm not gonna say anything racist about these things. I'm just pointing them out. Like for instance, the Ebola incident that broke out once again. All the shootings that happened.